It's Independence Day, otherwise known as the 4th of July, and we're going to celebrate medical freedom today. Under the constitutional amendment made here in Florida that allows us to have a medical marijuana program, and we couldn't be more excited to be able to offer an alternative plant-based solution to many people. So more and more people are finding that modern medicine is just not cut out for them. You know, either it's not helping or it only helped a little bit at first. But what a lot of people are starting to realize is that it's causing many side effects that are causing more problems than a lot of medicines are trying to fix. So many people are turning to alternative medicine, and medical marijuana can be a great solution. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. And some of the top 3 things that it can support and help with: pain, sleep, and anxiety. But being the 4th of July, let's talk a little bit about our founding fathers, because founding fathers like George Washington and Thomas Jefferson were quite staunchly supportive of cultivating hemp. You see, hemp is the marijuana plant. It just has less than 0.3% THC. So if hemp has 0.3% or less THC, it's considered hemp. Anything more than that is considered marijuana, and it's federally illegal. So our founding fathers knew quite well that industrial hemp was fantastic textile. So let's just talk about some of the things that they wrote about it. So on December 29th, 1815, Thomas Jefferson wrote to George Fleming, "Hemp is abundantly productive and will grow forever in the same spot." And then George Washington, he's quoted as saying, "Make the most of the Indian hemp seed and sow it everywhere." Why did they do that? Well, the textiles were fantastic. Like I said, some of the things they used were hemp rope. They made it for sails, for uniforms. And a lot of people might actually attribute the winning of the Revolutionary War to the hemp plant. And it was actually a great means to an end to subvert some of the British goods, because they didn't have that as much of that over there. And we were able to make hemp-based products over here, not needing them for our goods. So it was potentially a key crop that helped us win the Revolutionary War, which is pretty fantastic. And we wouldn't have any kind of independence whatsoever without the bravery of our veterans. PTSD is a common condition for our combat veterans and our first responders as well. And I can tell you that thousands of veterans have found massive relief with medical marijuana on our platform alone. You see, THC can be a great help with an often common side effect, which is nightmares. It can be great help to help getting restful sleep without all of the nightmares that can happen as a result of PTSD. And as a Marine Corps veteran myself, I will always advocate for our veterans to get the best relief they can possibly get. They deserve it. And right now, currently, it's federally illegal. But in the state of Florida, we do have a medical marijuana program under a doctor's supervision. And anyone who might be struggling out there, that might be a first responder, a veteran, or others. And I just want to be clear here. PTSD does not start and stop with veterans and first responders. Anyone who's experienced a traumatic event or a number of traumatic events or things that you may consider to be traumatic, and you're having symptoms that relate to PTSD, you may have PTSD. And it's okay to seek relief. And we definitely recommend medical marijuana if that might be a solution that you want to explore. And then we can't talk about the 4th of July without the Declaration of Independence. And many people believe that the Declaration of Independence was written on hemp paper. And I hate to be the one that burst the bubble, but it was not. It was written on parchment paper. However, hemp paper was quite common back then, and it's very possible that earlier drafts were written on hemp paper. As I said, Thomas Jefferson was a big supporter of it. He wrote some of the first drafts of that could have been on hemp paper as well. So I just want to let everyone out there know, if you've been down the modern medicine route to get relief from pain, sleep, or anxiety, and you feel like those medicines are causing more problems than they're actually trying to fix, or they're just not helpful at all, come to us. Go to myfloridagreen.com, click Get Started, and you can explore a plant that's been around for thousands of years, been used medicinally for thousands of years, and also as a textile. And it's been extremely helpful for a number of people. So I just wanted to encourage everyone out there to come down, check us out, and we will get you the support you need and get you the education you need to be the best that you can be with your current condition. And we're going to help you out. So happy 4th of July. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.